Welcome back to Block Mountain. On today's video, I would like to discuss Chainlink, but before doing so, I would highly appreciate if you could subscribe on this channel. It will be absolutely amazing and you will be supporting the growth of the channel by doing so. So thank you very much already. And as well, if you are watching this video and you're wondering why is it called Block Mountain, it's because the Crypto Toro channel has rebranded itself and it's now called Block Mountain. So for sure, I hope you are liking the new name, and if you don't, please do not hesitate to place it down below in the comment sections and I will take a look at it. So thank you very much already, and let's get started on what the Chainlink price action is doing right now. So for sure, I will be discussing during this video the daily time frame only on Chainlink, because I think that is the most important time frame right now in the immediate short term. So getting started by actually looking at these 3 touch points underneath the descending resistance. So these 3 touch points are actually confirming this descending resistance, and therefore if we do see a breakout occur above the descending resistance, it is high likely that we are going to see a major increase taking place afterwards. So that is something I would like to discuss right away, especially because if we take a look at previous data and we zoom out a little bit towards this point in time, you could as well see clearly 3 touch points underneath descending resistance. Once we broke out above it, we did saw a major spike in Chainlink's price action, and therefore I would like to take a quick look at what could possibly occur if we do see a breakout occur above the descending resistance that we are creating for quite a while already on Chainlink so far. So if we measure from the touch point on top of this descending support all the way towards the all-time high, you can clearly see that we actually went 290% up in a matter of 117 days. Therefore, if we take a quick look at the price action, what we are currently experiencing, and we take as well a measurement tool, for example, from this point on all the way towards 290, what you can see is that in 117 days, it would be actually on the 7th of August of 2022, we could see Chainlink trade at approximately $73 US. So that is for sure something that amazes me and something that I think is quite possible on the Chainlink chart, especially if we do see that breakout taking place above this descending resistance and afterwards major continuation towards the upside. So what I would like to discuss during this video are actually the levels that are concerning me and that give me a lot of confidence in the immediate short term on the Chainlink chart. So for sure, what I would like to discuss firstly is this major demand zone underneath us. You can clearly see that we saw support on top of this green area previously. We did find support on top of it once more. So this is a confirmed demand zone. So if we are actually getting rejected underneath the descending resistance once more, I'm not concerned that we will be breaking down below the green range, because I personally think that this is a major stronghold underneath us and that we will be able to hold strong once more on top of the green area for sure. And as well in the immediate short term, you can clearly see that I placed as well another horizontal level of support, and that is actually this green line right above the green box. So you can clearly see that previously we did see a minor support on top of it. We did see support on top of it previously as well, and resistance underneath. Therefore, if we do right now see a further decline in price action, I am convinced that the $15.23 will be a major stronghold underneath us. And as well, if we enable the EMA ribbon on the daily time frame, you can clearly see that the EMA ribbon is actually crossing once again, meaning that we are right now getting supported by the EMA ribbon on the daily time frame. And therefore, if we do right now see a further decline, I personally think that we will be seeing a support getting created on top of the $15.23, but as well finding support on top of this EMA ribbon. So that is for sure something that I think is absolutely incredible and that you should look at right now on Chainlink. So lastly, during this video, I'm going to discuss actually the RSI and the MACD, getting started with the MACD. And if we take a look at the MACD, what is perhaps concerning to some people is that we are right now actually seeing a possible crossover occur on the daily MACD after we saw already a major run up on the Chainlink's price action. But right now, I personally am not concerned so far, due to the fact that if we are right now going to hold strong on top of the range where we are currently trading at, we could still see a major leg towards the upside getting started and afterwards another momentum wave towards the upside getting created. So that is for sure something that does not concern me so far. And what I think is absolutely marvelous is that we are not seeing any type of bullish or bearish divergences. So therefore we could see still a major move towards the upside getting created. But this being said, I would like to discuss right away the horizontal level of resistance above us that does concern me a lot. So we do not only need a breakout above the descending resistance, but we do as well need to see a breakout above this horizontal level of resistance. And if we take a look at the previous data, you can clearly see that we got rejected underneath this range. We did find support on top of this range. So the $18.90 area will be a very difficult level to break out above. And if we do not see a breakout occur above it, it is highly likely that we are going to head straight back down towards the $15.23, or perhaps even further below towards the green box area. But if we manage to break out above this area and hold strong on top of the $18.90, I'm actually quite convinced that we are going to experience a major momentum towards the upside, and that we could see Chainlink trade at $73 by August 2022. As well, if we look lastly at the RSI, what I think is absolutely marvelous is that we are right now trading at approximately 60% on the RSI, meaning that we still have a very long way to go to see a further possible increase in Chainlink's price action. That is something that I think is looking marvelous. And if we zoom out a little bit further, you can clearly see that the RSI can be all the way towards 85% on the daily time frame, and therefore I think that there's still plenty of space before we could perhaps see a major decline in the strength of Chainlink. And right now what I think is absolutely important is to see if we are going to manage to break out above the $18.90 range. So to summarize this video, what I would like to say is that the most important levels right now are the $18.90 above us, a level of resistance that we surely have to break out above to see further continuation towards the upside. And otherwise, if we do get rejected underneath the $18.90, we still have a major level of support underneath us at $15.23, and even further below us, we do have this demand zone at approximately $14 and $13. So for sure, these are the levels that play a key role in Chainlink's price action within the upcoming days. And I personally think that we should be monitoring this breakout very closely, especially because after managing to break out above this range, we could experience that major 290% increase within 114 days. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the content, do not forget to give me those big thumbs ups. It will be highly appreciated, and you will be supporting the channel by doing so. So thank you very much and have a nice day.